Hello, and welcome to the last movie of the semester. All right, this week we're just wrapping it up. So I went and looked at the class OPAC page. Nobody's got anything up yet because the weekend hasn't happened yet. So I'm assuming that's when everything's going to go up. So what you're going to do is go to that page, and I made a little grid, and there should be enough for every pair or individual, depending on which. Just notice that your section number is on top of the column. So we're going to have all the section numbers on the same sheet. Just makes it a little easier for me. So you're going to put your names in the regular text, and where the blue text is, just put a link. Please, please, please make sure that that whatever you're doing for your presentation is viewable to anyone with the link, and that comments are enabled. If you're not using a Google Doc, if you're using some other form to present, yay you, that's good. Just put a second link that has a Google Doc where everybody can just put their comments. We want to make sure that there's a format for everybody to comment on your project. Everybody should comment on Stephanie and Kara's, which is going to be right up at the top. I have big, big stuff for them because they've bridged the gap, as I said before. And then you just have to look at the ones in your class and just give a little bit of feedback, make it positive, but just what seems interesting to you, and then hit everybody, and then you're done with that. So then you're going to choose the one that you liked best, and in the assignment you're going to write an acceptance letter. So you're leaping right over whatever the steps are to get you into schools. So if you're not in schools already, you're leaping right into administration, and you're going to accept one of those proposals and say why. All right. And if you want to work with your partner on that, you can, but you're not obligated to. If you're both working on it, you just both, put the information in your individual grading tool. All right. So you're going to leave the feedback. You're going to choose one. Then you're going to remember your top 10 list from week 1. We looked at that ancient blog post, but all of the responses to that about what educators should know about technology. And you're going to look at your initial list, and you're going to update it or not. Maybe you were so aware when you did it, but just if you don't changes, if you haven't made changes, just explain how your may have changed during your work on the course. And then in the discussion, I would like you to give me some feedback on the course. So what worked for you, what didn't work for you, what you think might need some changing up. I want to thank you for your patience with the big grading piles. I finished today. It was glorious. And so I will get on even I've blocked it out, the cataloging modules. I'll work on those, through this week. And then next weekend, within the next 2 weeks, we'll be done. So that's kind of exciting, but also kind of sad. When I was looking through all the packets, I really liked being able to see you individually. And a few people mentioned doing a meetup. So I was thinking about that. If there's somebody who would like to organize that, that would be great. If not, I'll put up some kind of, maybe I'll just put up a Google Doc, mention where you are, where would be a good, if you know any good places. I was thinking there's a lot of people in Arlington, and even though anybody far out west is going to have a hall, we could meet at Salem State, but I think that that's super convenient for me and like the 3 others who are North Shore-ish, but everybody else would be a long time to get there. So, we'll put it out there and see where we might want to meet. Who's interested? Maybe not everybody's interested. That's fine. But it would be nice to sort of get together sometime after the semester. And, do we want to do something on a weekend, or do we want to wait till school vacation? And we could even do a weekday. Who knows? So many options. So, but this is the last time you're going to see my face. So here it is. Thank you so much for your work in this class. It's been a really fun one for me. I guess that's all I've got. So I'll see you in the discussion boards. Have a great week. Have a great summer.